Okay.
Just gonna push on you here. So this has swollen and decreased in size before, so I'm a little curious as to what it is. Let's see, it's just, I don't know, it was like unprovoked, right? That it kind of went down in size.
No, it was unprovoked.
Ah.
So basically, prior to having this cyst, I had an injury here.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think it was about 7 years ago, my sister's dresser had fell on my forehead.
Oh my gosh.
And it
must have been a big dresser because you're a tall person.
Let me tell you, it was, I didn't know it was broken, but that's what I get for trying to steal from her. So it kind of backfired.
You were trying to take some clothes from her or something?
Yeah, I was trying to steal from my sister, so.
So that's what she says probably now. It serves you right. And then you're left with this bump. But then it means that you have to come visit us, so. It's okay. Just trying to see what this is still. I'm a little timid and conservative because I know, you can come in closer on the side of the because I know it's kind of from an injury and it grows and shrinks. That kind of makes me think, is there like something vascular going on? But it doesn't seem like that. And I didn't feel anything like, you know, I always check for like a little pulse, and I asked her if it grew and shrank when she like exercised or was out of breath or, you know, got really mad or something. What do we got there? Do I dare to just like pop it and see what squeezes out, guys? I'm going to right now. Great. So you just took a trip all the way onto the other side coast.
Yes.
How was the airplane ride? Was it hectic?
No, it was.
Yes. I think maybe it's steatocystoma is what I'm thinking. I just can't grab it. It's dodgy.
I know when she
it moves.
pushed it moved around a little.
It moves back and forth, and just it's like it's crowning. It's just the very top of it. So I am going to pop it here, so it might kind of dribble out here. This will be a little bit of what it looks like. So any of your colleagues there watch this stuff too?
I believe so, yeah.
Did you tell anyone that you're coming out here to see us?
Yes.
Oh, how exciting for them.
Yeah, they can't wait to see me.
You're gonna have to have a viewing party. This. Okay. Tap it one more time. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little, maybe it's a cyst. It's a little cyst.
Okay.
You were right. Good diagnosis by you. Let's get it all out now.
Thank God. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Dr. Lee. I really
God.
appreciate it.
You're so sweet. I would take you as a nurse any day of the week. Look how you've been through so much. Thank you for everything you've been doing. I mean, you've been in the middle of it. Med-surg, you guys see that, right? Because
yes.
You guys had to, I'm sure it was part of the whole, nobody knew what was going on at that point, and working while there's, you know, we didn't know like what the risk was and stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of bad in New York.
Yeah, it's very stressful. Do you see a big burnout?
No.
No, that's good. Not a lot of nurses are tired and they don't need a break.
No.
Oh, that's good to see. You okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Yeah. Trying to get the sac wall a little bit. Trying to get this whole sac wall out here. So make sure I'm not hurting you. Maybe I should put a numbing. You sure you're not pinchy? I put a numbing under there just in case.
No, I feel good.
Okay. Like a little side bit there.
The only thing I feel is you touching me.
Okay, good. That's all you
it.
should feel. Just wanting to try to get all that little sac wall out. This is probably where I could use the accent on. This one's even smaller. So I'm just trying to take my time to make sure I get the whole sac wall out. Because certainly there's a risk of it coming back if I don't. How long have you been a nurse for?
For about 10 years, since I was about 24. I'm 35.
Any other nurses in your family?
No.
Ah. So you get all the questions.
Yes.
Pretty good. That. Let's see. I think it's like a hidden one. It's sort of a little bit more. It's bigger than. I tried to make it a little small, little up there, as you guys know, and you guys get annoyed by me because I try to make it out, take it out of a little hole.
I told her she came to the right place.
Yeah, but still. You don't know how. I mean, you know how many times I look and I go, why did I choose such a small little area to take it out of? Oh, there's something there. We're getting it.
Is it a big sack?
It came out in like pieces. It's as big as it looked like it was going to be. It was pretty thin walled, and that's probably why it must have broken down somehow. But it was sterile under there. Like you just kept real. You know, a lot of times people when their cyst breaks down and they get like an abscess, it's actually sterile. It's there's no bacteria necessarily involved. But the body, it's a foreign body reaction, you know, it just realizes this whole thing was sort of walled off, and when it ruptures, your body realizes that that's not supposed to be there, so it tries to attack it and create, you know, like pus and things like that. So for you, when it walled off, I don't know, your body just decided to let it hang out with it. Just like, you can chill with us. So you didn't react to it really.
No.
So I'm just trying to take my time to make sure I get the whole sac out, because the challenge is that when you keep a small opening, I do think there's a risk, obviously there's a give and take of getting it all out with a small scar, but also then not, trying to not have it come back. So there's a happy medium there that we're trying to balance this. So it requires me sometimes to take a little time and look in all the areas and just make sure I got it all, but that's why we got that bright light on you. And do you see anything? I see something right there, look. There's something. Let me push that again. Do you see that? Maybe, or maybe just the edge. Oh, here, see? Right there. Hold this one. Thank you. There's something still sitting here. Right? Do you agree? I think so.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
The edge of it.
Yeah.
It's like almost like it's a little scar, like a little calcified, so I feel like it's there, right there. And you push right there. It's like under here. Oh, I should cut the ends with this. I'm using like these really fine facial tissue forceps, and they're look giant in this because there's just such a small little area that we actually made a opening to. Okay. Don't go away. Don't go away. And look around as well. How's it look? Better? You think something's there?
No, it's just a little blood vessel. Like it was just using a little bit right there. But no, it looks good.
Okay,
It looks better.
let's see both sides again. you hear that thread. I'm putting a deep stitch in there so it stays in there, you know, over time and it absorbs, but gives it strength.
Thank you.
And then there's probably going to be 2 real fine ones on top.
Wow, I can't even feel it.
When she pushes on you.
I just hear the scissors.
Yeah. And sometimes it makes a little, like, because there's like a little air or liquid trapped up in there and it kind of squeezes out. It makes a bloop kind of noise right now. But yeah, it's like in your head, you can hear it. Feel pretty good about it, very good about it. We got it. And 2 little delicate ones on top. 1, 2, 3, let me see what that is. I'm gonna put more markers because they're really fine. We're gonna give you a cute head.
Want early access to all my popping videos? Click here.